Hello and welcome to the presentation for our initiative, 20 Minutes to Intervene, a year-long initiative for struggling readers. This initiative was created by Kathleen Riley and Mary Trumpeter for designing and delivering e-learning environments in the summer of 2016 at Johns Hopkins University. 20 Minutes to Intervene supports 1st through 5th grade students who are performing below grade level. This initiative targets the entire school community: students, parents, teachers, and administration. We use 3 different e-learning platforms, including Weebly as the school webpage, and 2 collaborative and interactive sites, Who's Reading and Padlet. The goal of our initiative is to motivate and excite students to read while engaging them in classroom-wide, school-wide, and community-wide intervention programs. In order to use classroom-wide programs, we focused our intervention using Who's Reading. School-wide, the platform Padlet is used, and community-wide, Weebly and Who's Reading will be relevant. We chose this initiative due to the problems we saw with reading in elementary school students. We used data pulled from a local Baltimore County public school that showed that 56.92% of the school population is classified as in danger, meaning these students are on track to fail out of school based on their current math and reading scores from Measure of Academic Progress, or MAP tests, and Partnership for Assessment and Readiness for College and Careers, PARCC tests, and their rate of school attendance. As is evidenced by authentic data, there is a school-wide need for supporting readers in grades 1st through 5th who are reading below grade level. So what are the objectives of our initiative? Well, first, teachers will measure and monitor their students' reading growth throughout the year. Second, parents and guardians will actively participate in their students' reading growth. Students will demonstrate progression in reading. Students will collaborate with others within their classroom, school, and community. Students will track their own reading progress in order to take ownership of their learning. These are the following standards we have selected for teachers in this initiative. These are the following standards that we have selected for students in this initiative. The platforms that we are using are Weebly, Padlet, and Who's Reading. At the end of this short presentation, I'll be doing a tutorial through each of these different platforms. A big focus of our initiative is to work together with the community and collaborate. Our e-learning initiative is unique in that it allows for collaboration between students, teachers, administration, and families, striving for the common goal of improving reading levels among students. Through Who's Reading, students are responsible for meeting their own reading goals and encouraging their classmates to meet theirs. The question and response feature of Who's Reading allows students to collaborate with their classmates and teachers to discuss the books they are reading. Students can communicate with peers in an e-learning environment. With the use of Padlet, students will engage each other by recommending books to their classmates. The home base of our initiative, our Weebly website, is easily accessible to students, teachers, and families. The blogging feature allows parents and students to leave feedback. The opportunity for discussion is critical in keeping parents involved. The how-tos included on the Weebly site will keep students engaged and sustain collaboration by encouraging active participation. 20 Minutes to Intervene utilizes both formal and informal assessment measures to track progress and be sure that all participants are meeting the given objectives. In order to monitor the progress of reading, these assessments are necessary. The Who's Reading platform includes different built-in assessments in which teachers are able to track their students' reading minutes, as well as their responses to posted comprehension questions. Teachers are able to track the Lexile scores of individual students and the class as a whole. Teacher can use this data to adjust instruction to be sure that each student is being challenged appropriately. MAP and PARCC testing, as well as reading inventories, will show growth from year to year. Ongoing dialogue between teachers and administrators, as well as continuing professional development, will ensure that teachers are meeting success. Parent participation, a very important part of our initiative, will be monitored by the participation in both the feedback blog on the Weebly site and their commentary on the Who's Reading site. In order to implement our initiative, families will be directed to the Weebly platform via emails and phone calls, as well as back to school night. A reading intervention team will be in place to monitor data and make themselves available to families who would like information. During Back to School Night, we will host information sessions for families to learn about the initiative and have members of our reading intervention team available in the computer lab to demonstrate platforms. Students will learn about the initiative and how it works in school during the first week through provided teacher lessons. This is the home base for 20 Minutes to Intervene. Parents will be directed to this homepage using the Weebly platform. On this homepage, parents and students are being told what the problem is using our data, as well as the goals of our initiative. There are different links to lead to reading information and why reading is so important. We have a page dedicated to the goals of our intervention. We have a page that is dedicated to showing parents and students, as well as community members, how Who's Reading works. We have provided a video walkthrough, a written instruction, as well as a picture walk of instructions of how to log reading. We ask parents that they collaborate with us and stay connected so that our school can continue to build a community that revolves around progress in reading. Parents are able to click the Who's Reading login so that they have easy access to get to their student site. When you get to the student site on Who's Reading, the student is able to log what they have read, write responses demonstrating comprehension, and also look at their class data. Here, they can comment on each other's reading and set goals. As we return back to our homepage, we can also visit the book recommendation section of the platform. This is where we host our Padlet site. Simply looking at the activity directions, students can follow them here, and when they find a book that they'd like to recommend to the school community, they can click I recommend it. This will direct them to our Padlet site, where students can add an image of their book, as well as the title and a short sentence telling others why they should read it. By the end of the year, we hope that this page will grow to having hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of books. The next tab is our fundraising page. The great thing about Who's Reading is they have a partnership with Learn to Earn. So students are able to get sponsors. Sponsors can give a one-time donation, or they can donate based on books read. This is a really great way for the school to raise money, as well as motivate students to read because they're fundraising for their school. The last tab to visit on our site is our blog. Here, teachers, administrators can comment and leave different information for parents or the community members. The first post we added was about why 20 minutes for reading. It can be read here as to why that would be something that's so important for our students. There are areas for parents to comment, and there are also questions that are left for parents to discuss. For example, we have a parent comment here. This would be a great way for, again, the community to collaborate with the school and make this a community-wide goal, not just a school goal. If you would like to check out our platform, you can visit it at 20minutes2intervene.weebly.com. Thank you for watching our presentation.